Chigiri Hyoma will not survive the U-20 World Cup. It's been foreshadowed all along, and trust me, his days on the field are numbered. If you've been paying attention, you'll know that this is not a possibility. It's a tragic certainty. His time at BLUELOCK and his time on the field are drawing to a close. Before we dive into why Chigiri's BLUELOCK journey is heading towards a brutal and inevitable end, hit that like button and subscribe. This is the place for the best BLUELOCK takes, theories and breakdowns. And we've got a lot more where this came from. Alright, let's break it down. Chigiri Hyoma has been a fan favorite from the very beginning. His speed is unmatched and his redemption arc after that brutal ACL injury had us all cheering for him. When he trusted his legs again, it was an emotional moment that resonated with so many of us. Chigiri's journey has been nothing short of inspiring. But here's the harsh truth. That very story of his comeback is the biggest sign of his impending downfall. And it's becoming more and more clear with each passing match. Chigiri will not survive the U-20 World Cup. BLUELOCK is no longer just a sports manga or a competition. It's a survival game. In this world, survival isn't determined by your story or how hard you fought in the past. When you're in the game, survival only cares about one thing: your ability to keep going. If you break, you're out. And for Chigiri, that moment is fast approaching. Let's really break down the facts here. Chigiri's injury history. Chigiri's ACL tear was no small setback. This injury has been with him from the start, and it's something that BLUELOCK has continually reminded us of. Every sprint, every explosive cut, every high-speed run, these are all ticking time bombs. His leg is a constant risk, and we've been shown time and time again that it won't hold up forever. It's not just a plot device, it's an unavoidable truth. Now, as he's grown in skill, things have only gotten more dangerous. During the Neo Egoist League, Chigiri's game evolved. He became more versatile, with sharper cuts, insane changes of direction, and rapid starts and stops. Sounds awesome, right? Wrong. Those exact movements are the worst thing for someone with a history of ACL injuries. Every sudden change in direction, every explosive move, that's how you tear your ACL again. There is also a theory that Isagi is going to push Chigiri in U-20 World Cup so far by giving him a near impossible pass that pushes Chigiri to his limits, and Chigiri will re-injure his knee, which will open the door for Nagi to come back. The sad reality is this: Chigiri, in his pursuit to remain relevant, is setting himself for a fall. He's chasing greater versatility, but that ambition could be the very thing that ruins him. His fate was sealed the moment he decided to push his body even further. The Devil Tarot card. If you recall, Nagi received the Death card in the spin-off, and we saw how that worked out for him. But Chigiri, he drew the Devil card. The Devil card is symbol of betrayal, temptation and ruin. These aren't just thematic elements, they are the exact forces that are slowly tearing Chigiri apart. Betrayal. In BLUELOCK, no one is safe. Everyone is out for themselves if it gets them closer to their goal. Isagi, once the idealistic protagonist, is no exception. He's already started using people as tools to further his own journey. If Chigiri is in the way, Isagi won't hesitate to step over him. Not out of malice, but because that's the nature of BLUELOCK. This isn't a team, it's a battle for individual greatness. Temptation and ruin. Then there's Chigiri's own ambition. As much as we admire his drive, it could be his undoing. Will he push through the pain, refusing to sub out when his knee starts acting up? Will his ego prevent him from admitting that he's at the limit of what his body can handle? His refusal to quit, the very trait that makes him a great player, could lead him to ignore the signs and push his body too far. In this world of BLUELOCK, the stakes are incredibly high, and sometimes the most tragic endings come from the very traits that once made a character great. BLUELOCK is entering its darkest phase. The U-20 World Cup is not just a tournament, it's the proving ground where only the strongest will survive. It's going to expose who's truly world class and who's not. Some players will fall, some dreams will die, and unfortunately, Chigiri seems to be one of the first players on the chopping block. Despite his speed and raw talent, Chigiri's downfall has been written in the stars. His knee is a ticking time bomb, his ambition is a trap, and betrayal is lurking just around the corner. The U-20 World Cup will be the stage where Chigiri's story reaches its tragic conclusion, and it's going to be devastating to watch. But that's just my theory. What do you think? Will Chigiri survive, or he is destined to fall? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's talk about it. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives just like this.